Oh, no. Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a deadly duo in love that loves reacting some Death Note.
Yes, and we are doing episodes 23 and 24 today.
That's right. And you can get early ad-free access and our full uncut reactions over on Patreon. Links in the description of the video. Also have early access right here on YouTube. Won't be ad-free. You won't get the full uncut reaction, but you'll still get a month ahead. And you hit the join button if you want to do that. And let's do this.
Let's do it.
Just can't get over how intense that intro is.
Mm-hmm.
One of those people is Kira, right?
Yes.
Matsuda will die.
Why the hell can't you remember the names of the people you hire?
You should get a night guard, dude. You grind your teeth.
I'm not giving up until I have everything.
Okay, dude.
Mm-hmm.
A devilish charm, an angel's glitter, Misa's new line of lipstick, just for you.
Ryuzaki, the commercial's almost
It's a
over.
weird way to peel a banana.
I'm in a hotel room drinking with all 8 of them.
Well, that's rather amusing.
Please put Higuchi's car on audio channel 1 and Sakura TV on channel 2.
As expected, Higuchi's watching every minute of this from his car.
There are rumors on TV and the internet as to what those 2 things might be, but I know the truth.
So he's saying he feels safe enough to step forward just because I don't know his real name. Does that mean there's nothing left that can connect me to his name? Maybe he's... Am I wasting my time? Rem, what do you think?
What do I think? About what, may I ask?
Rem, who's that? There's no one else in that car, right? It's impossible for someone to be hiding without us knowing.
Do you think I'll get to Yoshida Productions only to find his file isn't there?
I don't see how I'm supposed to know something like that.
And don't you think it's a little too reckless for Yoshida Productions to just let me into their office?
So he wants the Shinigami eye.
Damn it! I wouldn't put it past this guy to do something like that. No wonder he's confident.
It must be Light and Misa's plan to have Higuchi go to Yoshida Productions. If that's the case, that may be true, but if he knows that you are Kira, he's going to announce your name in public. That's an inescapable fact. If the name on his file is false, that'll be unfortunate. But if it isn't, you can kill him discreetly with the notebook.
But just to be on the safe side, I should also kill the people I contacted at Yoshida Productions. That includes the president, Misa, and that manager of hers.
He's gonna kill me?
It's alright, don't worry. He's talking about doing that after he's killed Matsuda. There'd be no point in killing the rest of you until he's gotten rid of the main threat.
Don't be reckless. If the people you called end up dying too, the phone records will implicate you in their deaths.
Rem, I didn't think you were so smart. Then I'll make them all erase their call histories before they die.
But the telephone company will still have a record of the calls.
Yeah.
Who is he talking to?
If he's talking with someone right now, it could be a Shinigami.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to put it together.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
How about giving up ownership of the notebook and returning it to me?
And even if I forgot the notebook, this guy says he has concrete evidence to back him up. I wouldn't get promoted. I wouldn't even be able to stay with Yotsuba.
Now he's telling him all about the notebook.
Kira, please turn yourself in.
I have to kill him as soon as possible.
There's no way that L didn't notice how Misa looked at him when he said Shinigami.
Yeah.
To the left as I come in, every bottom drawer.
Now, Kira, how do you kill? Show me.
We're in position and ready to take him down. We'll move on your command.
Right.
He's not doing it. He just made a note of his name before leaving. So he's not gonna kill him here?
Ryuzaki, do you want us to apprehend him?
No.
Negative. We still don't know how he kills. Let's see camera 1 again.
It's weird. You'd think he'd be desperate to kill Matsuda this very second, but he's calm.
Kira is a cold-blooded murderer. I can't forgive him for what he's done.
Damn, he didn't die!
Well, what's he talking about? He said he didn't die.
Was writing his name down all he had to do, or what?
Yes. Get it. You can do it. Put it together.
I don't understand what's going on. I still can't figure out how he kills people.
Yeah, enough. I don't have any time!
He's making a phone call.
It's probably Misa again.
Hang on. There's a fog.
Calm down. I already know his face. If I go back to Company HQ, there should be surveillance videos from when he snuck in. If I had the Shinigami eyes. Half my remaining lifespan, huh? But if he makes that announcement, my life's as good as over anyway. Better to have a life that's short and sweet.
Can Rem deny him, though?
The deal? Who is this Rem person he keeps talking to?
He's gonna say Shinigami.
Kira's power comes from another world or some being?
I really don't want to think that's the case.
Then what is this Rem?
Whatever it is, we need to keep watching him. We'll learn nothing if we take him now. We may still be able to find out how he kills.
With these eyes, I'm invincible.
So she didn't deny him.
Nope.
You in the red car! Pull over to the side of the road!
Oh, crap. He's gonna kill you.
This is bad. Higuchi's been pulled over by a traffic cop.
I'm gonna have to pass him and lead the pursuit to Iber's team.
License, please.
Switch all screens to Higuchi's car.
Let's see. This'll take care of him.
Higuchi ditched the cop. He's driving away. This is traffic control squad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Motorcycle cop just rear-ended that truck. He's dead.
He's dead.
This is very bad. Could he have done something at that moment? Or was he able to obtain the name of the cop who stopped him?
Rem. A deal.
We didn't have that power earlier. The deal. Light, put it together.
It's too dangerous to allow further action by Higuchi. Let's bring him in. I believe he has the same powers as the second Kira. He is able to kill just by looking at someone's face.
He looks properly evil.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got like maybe half of that.
Yeah. Expands of individuals he sees. This is to avoid confusion in the human world.
Ooh, what's the repercussion if he does tell?
This is L. We are now aware of Kira's true identity. He is currently heading from Hibiya to Shibuya.
Our group will be handling the arrest. In the meantime, please instruct all officers to refrain from approaching his car.
Dad, during the next commercial, take measure 7.
During the next commercial break, swap Matsuda and the MC with mannequins. We'll make it seem as if the broadcast is continuing as normal using the voices we've already prepared. We'll leave the cameras running and have everyone evacuate the building.
Thought ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to do this, Misa, but I'm going to have to make sure you're restrained for a while.
What? But that's...
Jesus.
Yeah, a little overboard. I mean, she's a tiny little girl. I think one chain would have been fine.
Does he think she's like Wonder Woman?
I didn't realize you could pilot a helicopter. That's incredible.
Well, you can figure it out with intuition.
Really?
Can you now?
He's headed the wrong way.
Based on his route, I'd guess he's going to the Yotsuba main office.
You've been outstandingly brave.
If I go to the main office and find a surveillance video with him on it, I can kill him.
Come in, Weddy. Have you removed absolutely everything relating to Matsuda at the Yotsuba headquarters?
That should give me more than enough time to go ahead and meet up with Mr. Yagami to set up the ambush.
Make sure you have masks.
What the hell? I can't find him. This is the right tape. Someone must have erased it. Come back and erase them himself somehow? Or has someone from the group betrayed me and started working with him?
They're on to you.
Who cares? I'm out of time. I've got to hurry.
We're quickly approaching the time for the announcement.
I feel ready for this. I really want to reveal it now.
But let's cut to a quick commercial break first.
Damn it! I just have to go to Sakura TV and kill him there.
Are you ready?
I don't need my son asking if I'm ready. Of course I am.
Is there anything more you'd like to add before the...
Nope, you're not ready. You don't have masks.
I want everyone to think hard about Kira after he's caught. People have to realize that Kira is...
Okay, there we go. Looks like he's got a helmet.
Iber hates using guns. Right now, I'm the only one armed. Take it.
I can't take this. I'm no longer a police officer. Japanese law forbids civilians from having guns. That means you shouldn't be using one either.
Yeah, she's not really one for the law.
Yeah. So like in this situation, I think you can make an exception.
Odd that no one's there.
Isn't anybody here? Is it just in case the announcement is true and Kira decides to retaliate? At least it makes my job easier.
Let's go, Iber.
Okay, Mogi.
Right now we're being flooded with phone calls and faxes showing support for your courage and strength and demanding that Kira's identity be revealed right away.
Even the studio is deserted. Still, I gotta be careful of where the cameras are. Can't let myself be seen.
Beyond our control, we will now end this broadcast.
What? Dummies? Oh, this can't be.
Higuchi, hold it right there.
Don't move. I'd give up if I were you.
Yep.
You must be making some kind of mistake. I'm only here to meet with Mr. Demigawa and discuss something with him. I'm with the Yotsuba Group from the development department. Let me show you my business card.
You see, he doesn't like guns. Oh!
Okay, at least it was just his arm.
How could the rest of you let that guy go?
Shit.
L, Higuchi has a gun on him. The chief's been shot.
I'm all right. Sorry, Ryuzaki. If we pursue him right now, we can still catch him. Hurry!
This is bad.
It's very, very bad. If you lose him, the destruction he could cause.
And anyone he encounters along the way.
Yep.
We'll have to move in and apprehend him. Watanabe, are you ready?
Yes.
I think you should hold on to this for self-defense. This is Kira we're after.
No thanks. Firearms aren't allowed in Japan.
You know, I'm sure your father would say the exact same thing.
Yep.
He's driving like a maniac.
Don't lose sight of him.
Yes.
Program's over. It didn't end just because I showed up. What the hell is going on?
Oh.
Just like I thought, it was a trap. These cars with tinted windows. So all that stuff about the cops not going after Kira was a lie. They've been preparing for this.
You gonna keep driving?
I thought we told the police not to get involved with the arrest.
The only one who would do this is...
Yes, you must be right.
Yep.
Did the fly land on you,
He
Oliver?
landed on his nose.
You can get him next time. You can just eat him.
That way.
Stop right there.
Nice shot.
Yep.
Stay back! Stay back or I'll shoot, I swear!
Nice shot.
Yeah, again.
This guy's great.
Not get off that easy. All right.
It's over. It's over.
For this Kira.
Mm-hmm. So you know how he did it, so you have to strike some kind of deal. I wonder what deal he's gonna want. What kind of bargain?
Misa Misa.
Yeah, that's what I'll just give me Misa Misa and you know, I'll tell you everything. An individual with the eye power of a god of death can fell the name and lifespan of other humans by looking at that person's face. You know that. Possessing the death note individual gains the ability to kill and stops being a victim. From this point, a person with the death note cannot see the lifespan of other death note owners, including him herself. But it is not really necessary for the individual to view the lifespan of him, herself, nor other death note owners. Okay, so it wasn't like that much
Yeah.
in there that we didn't know. So, okay. What'd you think?
High stakes episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Very well done on the plans that they put in place and then the contingency for those plans. I mean, not exactly knowing how this guy was going to react. So making sure that they were ready at the agency and had removed all files pertaining to Masuda, but also that they were ready at the studio. And so like if he shows up for the filming, he did both. So it's really good. They covered their bases. And the whole conversation with Rem, I'm very excited to see sort of the aftermath of this and the discussion between Light and L. I'm also fairly certain, and I said it during the episode, that L clocked how Misa responded to him talking about the Shinigami. So I'm curious kind of what he's making of all this.
I'm curious, like, if Light's gonna figure it out, because he seemed to be like, there was a deal that he had mentioned. So it'd be fun to see, like, you know, Light, trying to kind of figuring, cracking the case and helping L discover like the truth behind the Death Note would be a lot of fun. And then I was gonna say the same thing you said. I was very impressed with L's like backup options, especially the one at the TV station where they had like dummies like ready to go. Because at first he was just like, you know, this doesn't work, Masuda. Like if he has the powers as that second Kira, then you're gonna die. So I guess I was like, wow, they're just really gonna roll the dice here. But you know, so. I shouldn't be surprised by L and his planning and his strategy and his strategic mind, but at the same time, I was. So I know, just keep underestimating.
I also love the fact that Light said the same thing about guns as his dad said, like that they have that sort of strong law-abiding and moral foundation. I realize that's odd to say that considering Light's a serial killer, but yeah, I appreciated that and that similarity between them. Which again, like every time that Light's dad comes up, I just can't help but think of like how hard this is ultimately going to be on him. And so the more moments that they have of showing how aligned they are, especially now that Light doesn't remember what he's done, like it feels a bit like twisting the knife because you know something terrible is going to happen. There's no way out of this without something terrible happening.
Yeah, and I mean, just like that showing the kind of character that Light has just shows that we all have the capacity for good, and we all have the capacity for evil. And Light kind of like embodies that with when he like turned into Kira through the Death Note, whether it was the Death Note corrupts you or it was just absolute power corrupts absolutely, or the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and you just get down this path and whatever you want to say. There's probably all those messages are in there, but yeah, they're doing a really good job of showing like who Light truly is at his core. But even if you are good at your core, you can still be just do terrible things.
It was also interesting to me to watch Rem kind of tap dance around our crazy third Kira here. When he was talking about killing Misa, and we obviously know how Rem feels about that. So pointing out very obvious, very intelligent reasons why that's a dumb idea. But I feel like the animators and the voice actor did a good job with Rem's character in that moment, because you get this sense of her emotional attachment to Misa, not just like, well, dumbass, the phone company has records, so like having them erase the call log on their phone doesn't do anything. Yeah, she just like you can feel her caring about Misa.
All right, so go on to the next episode. Yeah.
One of our patrons made the comment that you were gonna turn Team Light just because of L eating. I might. Like, yeah, actually, probably.
Yeah. I think it's a Light like with his hand on the screen and like kind of like screaming at it.
Yeah.
I think it's my favorite part of the intro.
Ryuzaki, please let me go and make the arrest.
No, cover your face.
But remember, this is Kira. Be sure to take every precaution when you approach him and don't allow him to see your face. If Higuchi tries anything or makes any sudden moves...
Understood. I will shoot to stop him, not to kill. Aizawa, do you have a helmet or something to hide your face with?
I do.
Put it on.
Yes, sir. You can count on me, Chief.
I think he still salutes him.
Yep.
Calls him Chief.
Well, and the Chief is including him in making the arrest, like really, giving him credit for jumping in and making this possible.
Yeah.
We've apprehended him.
I want you to put a headset on him as planned.
Roger. Higuchi, how were you able to kill people? Tell me.
If you're not going to talk, I'll use whatever means necessary to get it out of you.
He will. He's not averse to crossing the line.
You probably won't believe me, but I've got a special notebook. If I write someone's name in it while thinking of their face, that person dies.
Mr. Yagami.
Yeah, I found it. It was in one of the compartments of Higuchi's bag. He has written a lot of names in it, but there doesn't seem to be anything else unusual about it.
Oh, he sees the Shinigami!
A monster!
Please calm down.
Don't panic.
Because he touched the Death Note.
Armed to defend yourself.
Mookie, can't you see that thing over there?
No, Chief, I think you must be getting tired.
Oh, now he can.
It seems only people who have touched the notebook can see this monster.
Bring me the notebook.
Please bring the notebook over to the helicopter.
Okay.
What in the world are you planning to do, Light Yagami? Once you take hold of that notebook again, all the memories of the Death Note and what you did while it was yours will return at once.
Huh.
However,
it really is a Shinigami. They really do exist.
Mind blown.
Ryuzaki, come on, let me see it.
Don't give it to Light.
There have to be 2 notebooks, possibly more.
This isn't over yet.
Oh, no.
Are you okay, Light? I suppose seeing that monster would surprise anyone.
Ryuzaki, I want to check this out. I'm going to try comparing the names written in this notebook with the names of the victims.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
He's Kira again.
But he's got red eyes.
That's when he's Kira. He's got the red eyes.
Okay, but he doesn't have like the Shinigami eyes.
No.
Hereby forfeit ownership of this notebook. That means ownership is transferred back to you. Pass it on to Ryuk.
Very well. Here.
Now that notebook's ownership has been transferred from you to Ryuk. Take the notebook and drop it on the ground so it's in the human world.
Well, okay.
Now you have ownership of it.
Now the ownership goes back to me.
Whoa, hang on. It's just gone around in a circle. Nothing's changed, right?
At first glance. But there will be a time when I'll benefit from this. Now, as for this notebook, the one I first received, I'm gonna give it back to you, Ryuk. Then you hand it over to Rem. I want you to give the notebook to someone with status who lusts for power and money.
Okay, he didn't have a specific person in mind, though.
If you do that, I can guarantee that Misa will be released from her confinement soon. And if I'm wrong, and if it looks like she won't be released for years, then you can kill me.
Just what are you thinking?
Look, this is all to save Misa.
And save his own ass.
If it means that Misa will be saved, I'll do as you ask.
After this, I'll go and demand to be confined like Misa, and have them put me under 24-hour surveillance as well. While I'm locked up, I'll relinquish ownership of the notebook to you. During this time, the killings of criminals will start again. And after I've lost all my memories, chances are I'll want to help catch Kira myself. That's just the way I am.
Just kind of good guy I am.
Who Rem gives the notebook to and steal it before L gets to him.
Right. Once that's done, I'll kill the new owner of the note. There's still one problem remaining.
If you don't have full ownership, your memories will only return for as long as you're in contact with the notebook.
Oh.
That means I've got to kill Higuchi without letting go of this notebook. If I manage to do that, ownership will transfer back to me and my memories won't disappear. I just have to pull this 4 times in less than a second. Got it. Just as I expected.
Oh, it's definitely kept.
Wow.
Please take Higuchi to the car.
Right, of course.
Damn, Light.
You know, about this notebook, I wonder what we would find if we put it through forensic analysis.
That doesn't sound like you, Light. We both know this thing is beyond science.
Yeah, you're right.
Grab the notebook.
This has gotta be the longest 40 seconds of my life.
Come on, Al. You gotta be tracking that he's acting weird. And it happens.
Ryuzaki, Higuchi is...
What the hell? What's happening?
You don't think Al's gonna be a little bit suspicious that you have the death notebook?
Yes, he's already dead. And you're next, Ryuzaki.
It's a prerequisite for the death note used in the human world that a living god of death makes sure that the humans in the human world use it. It's very difficult to consider that a god of death who has possessed a human could die, but if he should die, the death note that he brought into the human world will not lose its power.
How to use it. It says the human whose name is written in this notebook shall die. This note will not take effect unless the writer has the person's face in their mind when writing his or her name. Therefore, people sharing the same name will not be affected. After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
What's the point of this? See how high I can stack it?
Guess this is how he thinks.
The back cover has some more instructions on how to use it. There are 2 more rules. One of them is, if you make this note unusable by tearing it up or burning it, all the humans who have touched the note till then will die.
Oh.
Whoa.
I didn't know that.
Rem, there's no way the old man back home will get mad at us if we write fake rules in here, is there?
Ha! Fake rule.
But you owe me an apple for this.
Damn, Light. Clever.
And then there's this last rule. According to these instructions at the back of the notebook, if the person using the note fails to consecutively write names of people to be killed within 13 days of each other, then the user will die.
Trying to force them to kill people.
Then it means Light and Misa are completely clear, doesn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it, that's right. Light and Misa were detained for more than 50 days and are still under surveillance. If either of them had been Kira, there's no way they would still be alive by now.
Rem, was it? That's your name, isn't it? The white thing over there?
Ryuzaki, isn't it a bit rude to go around calling someone a white thing?
What do you want?
There's more than one notebook in the human world, isn't there?
There may be and there may not be.
If there are other notebooks, either here or in your world, would they all have the same rules as this one?
You'll never get Rem to admit these rules are fake.
Yes, they are all the same. Even the rules for when humans obtain them.
Ryuzaki, Miss Amane and Light have both been cleared.
He's gonna blow a hole in these fake rules.
I suppose you're right. I understand. Please accept my apologies for all the trouble.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, but we still can't say that we've solved the case until we figured out everything. Would it be all right if I kept investigating with you without the handcuffs on?
Yes.
He's so defeated.
Misa and I are proven innocent. A notebook of death. He just lost his edge thanks to the fake rules I created. No matter what the world, the god of that world creates the rules. In truth, you've already been defeated by the rules I created. And as punishment for defying the god of the new world, you will die.
God, Kira's back.
Oh, Light! Be sure to text me every day, okay?
Oh, after all this time, we're saying goodbye to Misa.
Knock it off, Matsuda. Let's leave them alone.
Misa, I'm gonna tell you about a special place. I need you to go there and dig something up, but you have to make sure that no one is watching.
Light! Your memory must have returned! I won't let you down.
She gets all her memories back.
I remember everything that happened when I had this notebook. You buried this one so I could come here and regain my memories.
And so we could have access to another Death Note.
Dear Misa, by the time you read this letter, you should have remembered everything. Do you remember my friend at Toho University? He went by the name Hideki Ryuga. I want you to write his real name in the notebook and kill him. Then burn this letter right away. Take a number of pages from the notebook and rebury it where you found it. The next time that we see each other, casually touch me with a piece of the notebook. If you do this for me, I promise I will love you for the rest of my life.
Yay!
Back to the manipulation.
One of Light's biggest obstacles will be gone, and I'll be helpful to him at last. But Light, it's no good. I don't remember his name anymore. I was seeing dozens, no, hundreds of names and lifespans every day. I can't remember it no matter what. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Huh?
I finally returned to the human world.
Ryuk! Oh, it's been so...
Yeah, Ryuk.
I'm a guy. I get a little shy sometimes.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Apple.
Here. Light told me to bring one for you. Is it really that good?
Oh yeah.
Not knocking apples, but have you tried any other fruit?
An apple from the Shinigami world.
Ugh.
Ew, it doesn't look very good. I want you to make the ideal with me. It's sand!
No.
A deal, huh? You understand what that means. You already made the same deal with Rem once before. Are you sure you really want me to cut your lifespan in half?
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but what choice do I have? You see, I've forgotten a name that I absolutely have to remember. Light will be so mad at me if I let him down.
She's gonna die.
Is that what Light planned? Which is why he felt okay saying I love you for the rest of our lives?
Yep.
Hey, it's Misa. The poor girl. As long as we're stuck in here, we can't turn our cell phones on, so she has to come all the way out here just to hang out with Light.
Light, would you hurry up and go see her? Don't you know, you should never keep a woman waiting.
Ryuk, why is he attached to Misa, huh? Misa's lifespan, it's been halved again. No, did she make the ideal with Ryuk?
Hey, Light.
It's been a while, Ryuk.
Light, I'm so sorry. I don't remember Hideki Ryuga's real name. I tried, but I totally forgot.
Well, that's too bad.
But I did the ideal with Ryuk, so I can try again.
So everything's going according to plan.
You idiot! If you do that, then your lifespan will...
Oh no.
Misa, all I want is to enjoy a long life with you in an ideal world.
Oh, sure you do.
Yeah.
It'll be a place with no crime, where only kind people live, okay?
So then you won't be in there. It's quite an image. Oh. Well, Light's plan was very well thought out. I didn't think about swapping the notebooks as far as which one he buried and which one he gave to Rem. So it's like that was like part of that was driving me crazy. Is from like okay, but he buried it. Like if he gets the notebook back from Rem, then does he get memories? Does he get back? Does he only get the memories that he has from that notebook? And then he kind of knew that she would forget the name, or if she didn't get the name, great, then L's dead. If she did forget the name, she loved him so much, she'll definitely make the deal with Ryuk, and that's just less time he has to be bothered by her. Such a son of a bitch.
What you didn't account for was how Rem was going to respond to her having her life cut in half again.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's very protective of Misa. So the fact that even if Misa voluntarily did it, the fact that this was all part of Light's plan, that like she does it for him, that he manipulates her to get that.
Yep.
I can't wait to see how. I mean, we saw Rem's immediate reaction, but I can't wait to see how she kind of carries that through in the next episode. And I mean, beyond that, this episode was huge. Like, it was just huge. The moment we all had been waiting for, Light getting his memories back, Light getting the Death Note back, Rem and Ryuk are back in the mix. L seems to very much be on the losing end right now, but I know him well enough to know not to count him out, and so I'm sure he's going to bounce back, but it doesn't look good for him right now, that's for sure.
Yeah, and also now so many people know about the Death Note and some of the fake rules too, and then also can see the Shinigami, so they know that that's real. Like, I mean, people are freaking out, but I'm surprised they're not still like. That's why I think it's taking L some time. Is just the shock of it all, because he's like a man of science or whatever, and like to see this is gotta be crazy. I mean, so, like when he first thought that Shinigami were real, he kind of lost it, and now actually seeing it and having it confirmed, I'm sure that's what's tripping him up now. But it can't be this easy as far as Light's got the upper hand now, but we know things like now that it's back to the game between Light and L, or Kira and L. I feel like L's gonna start taking some precautions now and like maybe not let them back up to the penthouse or whatever, like back in the investigation. Their work is done. They can now go live their lives and like love each other.
Yeah,
because I think that he's caught on the fact that before Light said he didn't want to manipulate somebody's feelings, and now how like lovey-dovey he seems to be with Misa, even if he can't like read their lips and see what they're and like hear what they're saying or whatever, just to see that, I think that's going to trigger something like in his spider sense, whatever's going to go off, and like, no, this something's wrong here. This is not the same Light.
Yeah, that's something I think that besides L's incredible intelligence, what has also really impressed me about him is his flexibility of thought, because the supernatural component seemed to be a very big blind spot for L in the beginning of this. Like, he was, like you said, a man of science, but once it kind of became apparent that like maybe there is a Shinigami, like this is possible, he's very quickly adopted the possibility and integrated it into his thought process for how to deal with this, and that to me is pretty amazing, because if I were to like, I don't know, see a ghost walking around my backyard tonight, I don't think I would be so calm, cool, and collected and like, oh, so they do exist. Like, I think there'd be a little bit more going on. So the fact that he can readily accept this kind of stuff, despite it being seemingly inconsistent with his worldviews prior to this, feels, very impressive.
I think part I was most impressed with Light's plan was the little sheet of paper that he kept
in the watch.
Because they had highlighted that he kept that piece of paper, and like I'd forgotten about it because it's been so long. So to have it in the watch and then to prick his finger and then write the name in blood, man, thank God the guy didn't have like a long name. We can write really tiny.
Yeah, I am curious because as you said, Light was holding the notebook when this happened. No, they won't find it in the notebook, but I feel like L won't be able to ignore that. That like conveniently the Kira dies before they can interrogate him. And the only person holding a method of murder, so removed from the victim and so easy, is Light in that moment. And L is so observant and he's so aware that plus Misa's reaction to the Shinigami thing, I feel like he needs a minute, but I think he is gonna sense, something's amiss.
And those fake rules, like I was wondering why Light waited so long when he was in interrogation in the cell to release the note, to say like I released the ownership of the notebook, and it's because he wanted to make sure that they were there for the 14 days, and he knew they were there for the 14 days, so that when the notebook came back around, and they read those rules, then that would clear him and Misa. So yeah, very ingenious plan.
Yeah. I'll just say that I think this came at the perfect moment. The episode prior to this one, they really brought up the suspense and the momentum, and then we have this, which was perfect because I was very much enjoying everything that had happened up to this point, but it was getting to feel like something needs to shift. Like they've kind of run the course of Light and Elle being allies in this for about as long as they can take it. And so they did the story perfectly because like right when that shift needed to happen, here we have it. And I'm really excited to see what comes next.
Also, the kind of most disturbing part was when, I'm just going to call him Kira because he's a different person. Cosmere Vaccine was just like, and he was planning this all out. He knew that Light would go and help out with the investigation because he said, because that's just the kind of person I am. That's what he said, but in that moment, it felt like that's just kind of the person I was.
Or he
like,
is.
Yeah, or he is. Like, you know, like that's like felt like what the subtext was was there. Like, you know, like that's the kind of person I used to be. Is someone that like would want to help and track down this killer. You know, but like of course maybe not because like in Kira's mind he's still the hero and the god and they're gonna create the perfect world, right? Where he's the only bad person in it. So yeah, back to Akira. Like it's good because when Light was Light, I liked him, but now he's back to Kira. I just think of all the disgusting things he's done, and I'm just like, I hate him so much.
Yeah, I mean, that's why when you said like the subtext being like I was, or you know, I said like or he is, because it does have that feeling of like two totally different people. And like Kira is very familiar with Light. Light's not so familiar with Kira, but like you know, Kira would like almost look on that as like a separate person.
Yeah.
And Light is really sweet and seems like, I don't know, like the Stepford son, you know, and just so great, you know, great scores, wants to help out, wants to follow his dad into the police force, like all of these wonderful things. And then Kira just has this malicious streak and the sadistic streak that you don't see in Light when Light is removed from the Death Note, but it's all that's there when he's got the possession of it.
Yep. Let us know your thoughts about these episodes down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access, want to get a month ahead and see our full uncut reactions, check out Patreon. Links in the description of the video. Thanks for watching Death Note with us, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.
I will say I'm like very happy though that Kira is back as far as like the Kira and Elle like dynamic goes. Like I'm just like so excited for what's next to come.
Yeah, agreed.